Let's see if this time I can actually fucking record this video, because this is like the third time I'm trying, and so far I've screwed up every single time. Hey guys, Nick here, and welcome back to another video. Now, today, if you couldn't tell, we're back on the Call of Duty World War II beta, and I figured I'm gonna give you guys like my first impressions on like what I think about the beta. Oh no, no, no. Goodbye. Can we get into a game without the loud, annoying mic? Yes? Okay, so pretty much I thought I'd give you guys my impressions on the beta because I did this for Infinite Warfare and you guys kind of seem to like that. I figured why not let me do it on Call of Duty World War II, being that I am level 21, I think, because today they just like, they upped the cap of the, they upped the level cap to 25. So I'm level 21 right now. And yeah, so pretty much just like off the bat, I like the game. I think it's definitely what Call of Duty needed the last couple of years. We don't need no more jumping high in the sky and doing like 360 loops in the air. Like, no, that's not what anybody wants to do. And I think them going back to like the roots of Call of Duty and like doing a World War II type game again, I think it's definitely like what COD needed. And I just got wrecked there. I'm gonna do S because whenever I record and then like talk at the same time, like I can't do it. Like I concentrate too much and then I miss my shots. Hold on, we're back in business. I can't believe I just did that. To record this, I have to have my headphones going into my monitor instead of my controller. It's really stupid. If that's what I gotta do to record some World War II beta, then so be it. And I'm not using a sniper because I was going off with the sniper yesterday. As you guys can tell, I don't know why I just got really white. Like, sun, chill. If you guys saw the clip I uploaded yesterday, I hit like a nice little quad feed. Yeah, if you didn't see that, you should definitely go check it out because it was cool. Why me? You literally just like you called in that kill streak and were like, oh, I need to kill him. The way they executed this, I think it was, of course it's still in beta, but that was horrible, by the way. The way they executed it, I think they definitely did like what Call of Duty needed, like I said, where it kind of needed like a comeback to World War II and to like boots on the ground type combat, because we haven't had that, and that's, oh my, that was horrible. Oh my god. I really hope you guys don't watch me for the gameplay because, I mean, it sucks. From this game, I kind of do get the vibe of, like, I don't want to say it because I know I'm going to get roasted in the comments, but I kind of get, like, a Battlefield-esque vibe from, like, the menu and, like, the graphics. Like, graphically, it feels kind of like Battlefield. I'm not saying that it's Battlefield and that's it, but like, alright, it reminds me of it, but it's definitely got its own little flair to it. Like, it's definitely more fast-paced than Battlefield. I'm not comparing this to Battlefield, really. Like, that's not what this is like intended to be, because I've always played Call of Duty. Call of Duty's been like the game I've been playing my whole life. Battlefield was never the game that I really like mained on playing. Like, I always would hop on Call of Duty with my friends or whatever. I don't know, this kind of brings it back. It's like, it's kind of nostalgic in a way because it's like back to World War II, back to boots on the ground. Let me go up the ladder, thank you. For sniping in this game, sniping, once you get used to it, it's not too bad. I know I kind of looked like I sucked ass before. I promise you that's not the case. At the beginning of this game, I probably looked like I sucked at it because you just got to get used to it. And like I said, when I'm playing a game and I'm also trying to like talk and like do a video, it just doesn't work too well. Like, I'm surprised I'm not an 8 right now because normally I just suck. Aside from the new game mode, it's called War, I'm pretty sure. I didn't put that in the title because YouTube would have demonetized my video from yesterday, and they would have done a whole bunch of dumb shit and be like, oh yeah, yeah, we're just not gonna display your video to anybody, and I don't want that. It reminds me of Rainbow Six because like in that game mode you can like oh my god. In that game mode, you can like build up like little walls and stuff, and like it reminds me of Rainbow Six in the sense of like when you have the hostage or whatever, or like you have the bomb, because that's all it really is in Rainbow Six. When you have the bomb, you have to like defend the windows, and like you board up the windows, board up the doorways, and it kind of has a sense of that in the war game mode, where like with the ammo depot and stuff, like when you got to defend that, I said depot, it's depot, where you have to like build up the walls or whatever, and then they can get blown up, and then you could rebuild them. So that definitely reminds me of Rainbow Six. Like in that sense, I feel like they definitely executed this game like how they should have. Sledgehammer, they may have fucked up with the first Call of Duty they did, making it all space and shit and exosuits, but they got this one right. I will say that. Of course, this is just a beta, and right now we're stuck playing on the same 3 maps, 2 if you don't play the war game mode. We're stuck on the same maps playing like the same 3 modes. So obviously we're gonna have to see what happens when like the full game comes out. I think it's gonna be good. I think this is gonna be a COD that'll last for a while compared to what we've had, where people normally get bored of it in like 2-3 months. So hopefully this COD will be the one to like save COD. Overall, I think the game is good. I think the sniping is good. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the game is pretty balanced for what it is right now. Like I said, there are bugs like you just saw with the veteran thing where it's a -1 score. Obviously that's not possible, but it is a beta, so you gotta say like you gotta pardon those things kinda, because it's not perfect. It's the beta. This is what we're getting our hands on before the game comes out, so they can fix these things. And I'm sure there's gonna be more guns in like the base game. Or not the base game, but like the actual game. I really hope there is, because right now there's like 3 SMGs or 4 SMGs, 2 rifles, 2 snipers, like I think 3 shotguns, and I really hope there's gonna be more guns. There probably is, but like I'm just saying, if they just wasted like all the guns and stuff that they had on the beta, that would be kind of a disappointment. We shall see what happens when they come out with the full game. So I think that's really all I wanted to say, is that I think the way they executed this game is pretty damn good. I have high hopes for this COD. I'm definitely a fan. I've been playing it for a pretty like decent amount of time since the beta's been out. It plays nice. It's like you get like a kind of rewarding feeling when you when you actually get a kill, especially with snipers. I don't know. It's probably just me that's like feeling that, but like who knows. I tried making this video like 3 times over, and every single time something goes wrong, whether it be my webcam, whether it be me just not hitting the record button on OBS, whatever it be, it's just been more of a headache than anything. But the game is fun, and look at that, we get the bronze service star for what? I don't really know. What did I do? Is it just for that 1 kill? It's just for that 1 kill. Okay, if you want to see more Call of Duty videos in like the coming days or whatever, make sure you drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss a video from me. And other than that, guys, Nick, I'm out. Peace. Just wanna go where love is alive, love is alive.